Hallo Leute, ich bin Kimmerman und herzlich willkommen auf meinem Kanal Kimmerman Gunpla Studio. And today we'll talk about Moderoid kits, a handful of Moderoid kits that I have, which I want to recommend to you collectors, model kit collectors. So I got a bunch of Moderoid kits in my arsenal, but some of them I already sent in Germany. That's why there are now few that I will show you in this video, but still they are the most recommendable Moderoid that I got. So first is, let's go with this kit here, which is the Leo de Gallon. This is a very nice kit if you're a beginner and you're into Moderoid lines. This is a must collect model because it's very easy and it's very fun to build. The poses you can make with this kit is very dynamic, and I really love the design of this kit. So there, it's a very tall kit. It's about the size of a tall master grade, about 21 centimeters in height. So this will surely be nice to see in your collection. And next is, we got here the Grand Zord. So this Grand Zord here is about the size of an average master grade, about 18 centimeters, and this is a great kit to start with if you're a beginner. This kit is really easy to build and the plastic quality is really nice and sturdy. But the only problem you'll encounter with this kit is, as time goes by, it loses its grip, the joints, especially the bolt joints. But still, it's a fine kit to start with if you're into hobby or model kit collection and you're about to see Moderoid. This is one of the best to start with. Okay, so this is the Hyper Grand Zord, and next to it is we got here some intermediate build, which is the Iron Saga Deer Stalker RXR. So this is a very cool kit also. It's about 20 centimeters in height, and it's like a big high-grade model. From, if you're going to compare it with the Gundam model kits, it's like a big high-grade 1/100 scale. The plastic quality is also nice. It's also sturdy. This is the new releases of Moderoid, by the way. So they improve in the plastic and joint integrity. Everything is nice with this kit. Color separation is cool. No stickers included with this kit, and all plastic are color separated. Very cool and very tall, very sexy. As you can see, the appearance is really nice. So for the fan of the Big O, we got here the Big O Mecha, and I just modified this kit because I changed the hand to the Kotobukiya MSG hands, this big hands here. But this is a very big kit. It's around 24 centimeters in height, and this can compete with the height of your big master grade Gundams if you have those big master grade like the Unicorn and the new Gundam. Yeah, so this is a very bulky kit. It will surely take some of your space, about 2 Gundam model kit space in your shelf. And the articulation of this is not so good, not so dynamic, but it's a perfect kit to have in your model kit lines because of, the stance of this really looks menacing. Speaking of menacing, I got also another menacing kit here, which is a very big giant robo. That's the name itself, the giant robo. Okay, so they're about the same height with this guy here, the Big O. So they are my 2 biggest Moderoid kit in my arsenal. Giant Robo here is a very nice kit to build. It's like a big high-grade model if we're going to compare it with Bandai. And What I like with this kit is its presence. The shelf presence of this kit is also menacing. It will consume two Gundam equivalent space in your shelf. Okay, so there the cannon is really nice. I didn't change the cannon here. You can see there's the cannon barrel on the shoulder. So I didn't remove that to make him more menacing. Okay, so there we got to see those big guys here, and we got this original concept from Moderoid. So it doesn't any signify anime or computer games. So I think this is an original design by, I forgot the artist, the Japanese artist. Anyway, it looks like a Gundam model with some armored core vibes, something like that. And this is very cool to start with for intermediate builders or advanced builders. This is very nice kit to collect. This kit looks so handsome and looks so sleek as well. And just be careful with the waist joint of this kit because it's very tiny. As you can see here, the Edelstein here is very fragile in terms of some plastic parts, but I'm very glad that this part here, the waist, is sturdy. But I'm not confident in playing this because I might break those, or I might snap those pieces there. So just be careful if you want to collect that. Next to it, the anime accuracy lines here. We got this Nervash, one of the great models that was released in 2024, and I really love this design because yeah, it's anime accurate, and the size is just about a 172 scale or 1/100 scale. You can directly associate this kit with your 1/100 scale model kits because of the pilot figure. The seated pilot figure is equivalent size with the master grade pilot figures. So I can say that this kit is on that line. So this can transform by using interchangeable parts, but I don't like transforming. He has this surfboard that I already attached on the feet, so to make it more cool to pose with even standing. Okay, so next to it we got this very tiny Moderoid here. This Orgus from these Space Dimension or Super Fortress, something like that, Orgus, along with the Macross line. So there, it's a very nice kit also to include for the intermediate builders. And be careful only with the fragile parts of this. And if you love transforming kits, this kit is for you. It doesn't have any interchangeable parts whenever you transform, but for me, I don't like transforming parts. Okay, so after the Orgus, we got here a very tiny and cute model from Cyberbots. So this is the I forgot the name of it, but it's from the Cyberbot, the B Riot. Yeah, that's the B Riot. So this B Riot here is very cool. I really like this big arms on the side, and this can be interchanged from left to right because of if you're a player 1 or player 2. So which side you are, the big arm also changes sides if you're player 2 or player 1, something like that. So there's an option that you can change the placement of that. And what I like with this kit is underneath here is a very shiny gold there. So the print for this really improves because most Moderoid, especially the early releases, has this fragility, and this kit doesn't have. The plastic parts are now thick and the joint parts are now strong. Okay, so after that we got this from the early releases of the Fafner. So this is the Fafner Mark sign, And I know there are so many Fafner model kit that is released right now, the Dreitzen and the Fiertzen, if I'm not mistaken, and also the other Fafner lines, which I forgot the names. But this is one of the first, the pioneer Fafner that was introduced in the Moderoid. Before the Mark Nish and the Mark Sign. This is the Mark Sign, yes. I forgot the other one. Okay, anyway. This one, you can see the plastic quality is a bit dull, and it feels like a bootleg. As if you're going to observe, this doesn't have any pearlescent vibe. This looks like a cheap plastic quality, but still a good kit to start with. If you're a fan of Fafner, and if you're a fan of mecha models that looks bizarre, so this is very nice kit to start with. Okay, and we got here one of my favorite anime, the Cross Ange, because this has a harem vibe. So there we go, we got here the Cross Ange. This is one of the best Moderoid, in my opinion, one of the best Moderoid kit that they released, because Cross Ange is a very nice mecha anime with harem vibe, and it looks so near with the Freedom Gundam. The Freedom Gundam is have this kind of color scheme, which if you put them together, this will look like a kit from Gundam Seed as well. I really like this gold accents here, because this is not so overacting, or this is not so overwhelming kind of accent. And but just be careful with some fragile parts, especially with the head here. The head is so loose right now because I did some modification with this part here. I cut the edge on the head to make the joint glide perfectly. Anyway, let's remove this guy now. And one of the early releases of Moderoid again is this Big IX Bomber. As you can see, the plastic quality is not in par with the other new releases of Moderoid. The plastic looks dull again. I don't know in the camera, but in actual, this looks dull. And you can see those creaking sounds. It means that this kit is the early releases of Moderoid. And it's a cool, nice red kit, brick red model here that still will shine in your shelf if you're going to place it near white colored Gundams, or mostly white colored model kits. So this will really stand out because of this dark red scheme here. Next to it is the early releases of Magic Knight Raider. So there we go, I got here only one from the trio. I got the Hikaru Shido Raider, which is very nice. I did so many modification on this kit. I put some joint tighteners on those legs because the legs are really loose, and it tends to lose over time. That's why you need to maintain it by putting joint tighteners. And what I don't like with this kit is it's really spacious. It will take so much space because of those pointy wings if you're going to display it with this fiery wings there. So it will really take so much space in your shelf. So there we go. Thank you, Hikaru. And there we got this very modern and my latest Moderoid acquisition here, which is the Ikaruga DX. So this DX here is really cool design. I really like those arms, but I changed, of course, the hands to dull and nickel hand. The design of this kit is really menacing and the sword, especially when he holds all the sword. It looks like a Buddhist warrior or something like that, or an Indian god warrior. Anyway, this is cool. You know, those hands are really menacing. So I got 3 pairs of those Dalin decal hands in order to replace the stock hands. Okay. So after that, we got my old stocks of this one, the Cruise Chaser Blasty from the Cruise Chaser computer game, if I'm not mistaken, arcade game. So there we got Blasty here. The plastic quality here is not so fine, and everything here looks like bootleg. When I was assembling this thing, there are so many unfitting parts, so I need to sand those pegs just to fit the parts. So many seam lines, and plastic is a bit brittle, dull, like that. Anyway, this is the early releases of Moderoid, so they're still experimenting things here, but still a good piece to collect in your collection. Next here, the early release of the Gonic Sword, which is the Dan of Thursday. So again, the quality of the plastic here is not nice as well. I just don't like the white part, it's very dull, but the blue fluid-like or gel-like blue substance parts, it's really nice, and it really glows and have this alien vibe to me. And yeah, it's still a good part in your collection, especially the tube. Add some more character and the nice vibe. Okay, after that we got this one, the Raxophone. So the Raxophone here is one of my angelic thing. Sorry, I got distracted there. I saw something that I don't like to see. Anyway, there I got this Raxophone, the Raxophone. So it has the Raiden vibe, and the armaments here is really identical with the Raiden. I don't know the anime of this, I just read the plot, but I feel so confused after I read the plot, so I don't like to watch it anymore. And there, I just got my interest in collecting the model kit. And yeah, we got here the Raxophone model kit. And for me, it's if you're an Evangelion fan, this kit will also suit your taste. But as for me, I'm not that. After I saw the finished product, I'm not that fan anymore. I feel like I regretted collecting this Raxophone here. Looks boring. And there we got the Dr. Yellow from the, I forgot the anime again. This is the anime where trains become mecha, like that. So there was the early releases of that, the Dr. Yellow. Actually, I was looking for the Dr. Yellow with the combination of the other green guy, which they will turn into big mecha, and there's some spikes in the back, but it's like an equivalent of Premium Bandai, by the way. So it's a very limited edition release, so I didn't have the chance to buy that thing. Instead, I just buy this Dr. Yellow here, which is also nice in your collection because of those all yellow color. Okay, down with our last two here, we got the Gaio, the early releases again. So the plastic quality here is not so nice, and there are so many brittle parts in it. So just be careful if you're going to buy the early releases. But I think if they do a release, it's now improved. So don't be anxious about that. For the early releases, just like mine, this is very fragile, and the joints are very tight, that you need to sand some, especially the ball joints. Just be careful with this kit. And finally, my last Moderoid here that I got is the Vision of Escaflowne, and this is the main mecha. There are other two model kit that included here, the Shrenazad, I forgot the name, the Shrenazad, and the other one with the grunt suit. But I must still, I'm so happy with this one. I don't like the other two. So this one is the main mecha. Even though it doesn't transform, it's still a good piece in your collection, especially if you're a batang 90s like me, children who were born in the 90s year and watch those 90s anime. So this one is recommended for you. And then thank you so much for watching this Moderoid series of my video, this Moderoid event or topic. And see you next time, and please continue to support my channel. It's a big help for me to improve my collection, and also I'm very happy to bring joy and reviews to you in my all power. So thank you so much. Keep safe. Masalama, paalam sa inyong lahat. Auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, and goodbye.